tips. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Western Michigan Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Finds Zach Priest, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Still running at the 40. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. They go to the draw. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up trying to get behind the defense. Makes the grab, and to the end zone. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside give. Here it is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The give. Still on his feet. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. The Broncos want to move quickly. Western Michigan. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he... First down here for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Intercepted. Got room on the return. He's at the 20. And they capitalize not only on the... Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the 1st play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn...
And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Broncos! Excellent field position here for the offense. Wide out in motion. The inside handoff. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. A shot for the end zone. This ball is picked off in the end zone, but no, he's out of bounds. The quarterback very fortunate to get away with that throw. If they can convert here, that type of play fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. First down here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's going to fire deep. Grabs it inside the 10. Slippery. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Pulls it in. It's Gray. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short.
Every single week, defenses know who's going to get the ball thrown to them, but they can't stop him. With that last catch, he now has over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. He'll take another shot here. And this is hauled in at the 20-yard line. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. From the red zone, looking for a man. Got it! That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you have been calling a great broadcast today from there in Kalamazoo. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Waldo Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Broncos will kick it away to start the second half. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the... Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. They'll run the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're
trying to burn this defensive back. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Western Michigan. Two running backs alongside the quarterback. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll throw it on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to the ground. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Faced with a third and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. He'll take a deep shot here. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40. Got it in the middle. It's Witherspoon. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. The Broncos will snap it on first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And incomplete on the deep ball. And the Broncos will hustle to the line.
Man, that is one this QB is going to wish he had back. That receiver was so wide open. There was nobody even near him, and the quarterback somehow overthrew him.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Finds his big tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Broncos! The Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense
lets it fly deep downfield and swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They've converted every time on 4th down. 3 for 3 so far. They'll go for 4. Throws to the wideout. Makes the catch. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
He's looking to throw. Now rolling to the left. Touchdown, Western Michigan! The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. Looking for a huge play. And he's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Broncos! On first down, here comes this offense. Quarterback will audible. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quickly to the tight end. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Offenses nowadays know one speed. Be aggressive. Go after it. Even if you got a lead, you see a lot of offenses do this and take shots and keep making big plays down the field. I like it. Keep it up.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped him.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown! When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis.